My parents left me nothing, then begged when I said no. When I was 17, I left home with nothing but a backpack and a heart full of quiet rage. My parents had made it clear that I was on my own. No college fund, no emotional support, not even a goodbye hug. Just silence and a slammed door. They believed in tough love, though love rarely showed up, only the tough part ever did. I worked 2 jobs through college, slept in my car for a few months, and learned early how to survive when no one catches you. I told myself I didn't need anyone. Especially not them. Years passed. I became someone. Not rich, but stable. A decent apartment, a steady career in tech, and a dog named Milo who licked away the bad days. I had built my life brick by brick, with calloused hands and tear-soaked nights. I didn't talk about my past. People assumed my parents were just back home or not around, and I let them believe it. Then, one rainy Wednesday, my phone buzzed with a number I didn't recognize. I ignored it. But the voicemail stopped me cold. It's your father. We're in trouble. We need help. Please call us. I stared at the message like it was written in a language I'd forgotten. Trouble? Help? Where was help when I was hungry at 17? Where was trouble when I cried myself to sleep wondering what I had done to deserve nothing? I didn't call. I couldn't. Not then. But the messages kept coming, short, desperate, human. They'd lost everything. My mother had gotten sick, my father had taken on too much debt, and the house had been foreclosed. They were living in a shelter. My heart hardened like it always did when their names came up. They left me nothing, I told myself. Why should I give them anything now? Then Milo got sick. I stayed up for 3 nights, holding his little body, watching the life drain from his eyes. That dog had never judged me, never left me. When he passed, I broke in a way I hadn't since I was a child. I sat on the floor of my apartment, sobbing not just for Milo, but for the kid who never got a goodbye, the young man who had to parent himself, and the adult who still carried that weight. Grief cracked something open. The next day, I drove 2 hours to the shelter where my parents were staying. I didn't bring money. I brought coffee and clean socks. We didn't hug. We just sat. My mother cried silently. My father looked smaller than I remembered. I told them I wasn't here out of obligation. I was here because somewhere along the line, I had become someone I was proud of, and someone he would be proud of, too. I helped them find a program that gave them a small apartment. I visited once a week, not because they asked, but because I chose to. In helping them, I healed something in myself. Life didn't give me the parents I wanted. But it gave me the power to be better than what I came from. And that, I realized, was the real inheritance.